All right. Hey guys, this is A82. I play on Team Rampage, and I'm here today to add some audio to my videos. I'm going to teach bonus words, and specifically pure bonus words. Let's take a look at my score. So now, pure bonus words are words that never appear in the puzzle, and not including plurals and other forms of puzzle words to begin with. And so I'm at 19,289 points right now. We're not going to be going for speed, but I am going to be keeping the pace up a little bit because the whole deal with these pure bonus words, they're not any good if you're slow about getting them. And so you need to get what you can get as fast as you can get and keep moving. And so this is the corset puzzle or the escort or the sector puzzle. Those are all puzzle words, though. And so it's fun to get those long ones, but it's even funner to get the ones that aren't in the puzzles ever. And so let's just start. Here's a good pure bonus word combo. Here's Eros, Ors, Rose, Rose, Soar. And then there's Rosette as well. But this Eros, Soar, Ors, and then the two kinds of Rose, I mean, that appears in so many puzzles. And so that's a great one to have. So, and then I usually start working on just one letter. So I'm going to work with the C's, and I'm going to go around. And here's cores. You won't ever see that, but that's also a combo with orcs. And so that's another good pure bonus word. And okay, here's another one, coat. And so that one appears in tons of puzzles. Cost and cot. Okay, and there's crest, rest. Okay, here's recto. That appears in tons of puzzles too. So this is a great one to start out with. And so we're finding lots of good pure bonus words. Let's see. And so all those are pretty good. Let's see. And let's just finish off this. And we got toes. And we are on to the next puzzle. 1 minute and 35 to 27 words. That's super slow for me, but I got to have time to explain these puzzles. And so let's go. I see some good ones here. And so that's immediately whenever I start seeing, I always look for the long word. I identify the puzzle, but immediately my brain goes to thinking about what words aren't in this puzzle. And as soon as I see the lounge puzzle, I see glue on. It's such a weird word. I love weird words. If you know me, I teach Weird Word Wednesdays. Here's another good pure bonus word. Appears in tons of puzzle. There's loon. And so here's long and loge as well, or however, I'm going to mispronounce every single word. So Loge, however you say that. Let's see. And let's go ahead and clean this up real quick because I don't know if there's much more. Other thing is, I'm a big advocate of using hints. We don't care. We don't have time for these puzzle words. And so we're not going to waste any of our time on puzzle words. You know them. It's just you're having a brain fart. There's no reason for you to sit there and not use your coins or your hints if you have one. I'm a big believer. Don't mess up your flow. Let's keep going. All right. So here's the relief puzzle. And so here's a good one. I probably already got it. Let's see. Yep, I already did because I always see Ryle, but I always get this Lier, however you say that. And so I don't know if there's much more here. There's feel flea. There's lots of good puzzle word combos in this, but not really the most interesting puzzle when it comes to what we're looking for, which is the pure bonus words. Okay. All right, did that super slow too. Let's keep moving. Okay, forever. There's got to be some good ones in here. Oh, but there's no three-letter words allowed. But let's see. Fever, fervor. Man, is there even a pure bonus word in this one? I see veer, ever, over. I don't know. Let's see. Well, we're not going to waste any more time. There probably is one that I'm not seeing, but we just need to get off that puzzle. So let's keep moving. All right, and so this is the nurture puzzle, and let's see if it's true or untrue or truer that there are bonus words in this one. Let's go. There's got to be. There's three-letter words allowed. So there's ton, net, tin, net. So you see me going backwards between these That's a good strategy if you want to solve words quickly. Okay, let's see. So we got tuner, and okay. So Turner I know is one, but let's see if it's Turner is Turner. There we go. That is a pure bonus word. Let's see. Okay, I'm already over this puzzle, as you can tell. All right, let's keep going. Rent. All right, that took 2 minutes to solve. That's way too slow for me. Let's go. So noonday, and let's turn on the jets for a little bit. I'm just trying to see if I see any that really are. No, this is annoying. Let's just get done with it. Is there any? Okay, let's go. Okay, there's some good ones in this one. So this is the blouse puzzle and bolus. And we're going to see this one a lot. So there's lobe. Okay, and so you always do lobe and bowl or whatever, how you say that. And so, but let's keep going with these lobs. Okay, and so here's another super common pure bonus word combo. And that is, before you do lose and soul, you want to do slow. So it's slow, lose, soul, or however you want to do it. Always do the pure bonus word first or the bonus word first so you don't run the risk of solving all the words before you get your bonus words. And so let's see. So there's a bus. And so when these 3-letter words happen, it's usually whenever I realize that there's only when 3-letter words are allowed, that's usually when I just focus on those. I knock those out real quick. Because oftentimes there's a lot of 3-letter words just hanging out there, but I didn't do a good job of slowing down for that one, but let's see. So I always get those plurals first. As you can see, that's what I do. And okay, so here's tits. That is always a bonus word, but might not be in your newer versions. They did get rid of some of, there used to be a big dictionary. That's on build 12.18 in the versions before that. After that, they have a smaller dictionary, which is the one that we have. But the only difference in all the versions from the last couple of years are just some words that they censored. So it's a lot of the dirty words. This version that I'm playing on, let's see, what build am I on? I am on build 2580. I like it because it doesn't have wildlife, but it still has the clock in Star Rush. I actually like Star Rush for the timer. I believe the timer is a great tool. It'll help you get faster. I always pay attention to the timer, and I don't want to live without it. Let's see. And so the reason why I don't want to play on wildlife right now is because it takes away the skip. It takes away the faster skip on Android. But I might eventually update to wildlife. It looks like we might be being forced to, or that they're trying to figure out how to force us all to do it. I don't know if it's going to work or not. I hope they don't do that. I like the dictionary I play on and the version I play on. And I want my friends to have fun too, and I don't mind whatever version they're playing. Let's all just have fun playing Wordscapes. But I don't teach 12-18 words. I only teach the words that are in our current dictionary. Except for I have some of the naughty words that we just talked about. And so let's keep going. Let's see. Did I pick? So I've been talking for 9 minutes. I've only got 200 points. That's real slow for me. And so, let's see. Let's pick this up. Okay, so this is the detente. So we got netted, need. So teed is always a bonus word, and that's a good one for you to get. Tenant. Okay. Okay, tinted is a good one too. That one's always a bonus word, and often there. Okay, so Sorel. So here we're going to see this in the first puzzle. We talked about this combo. This shows up a lot. Here you go. ors, but this one time it has 3-letter words, so you can get all these little extra ones too, like the ors and the rows. So ROE, and then you get these, but then you get soar and eros and all that. Okay, and then the other one that we saw, slow. We just saw this one. So there's slow, soul, then lose, and loser. Don't be a loser, get slow. And okay, and so let's see. So I'm just double checking because there are 3-letter words allowed, and I am not seeing any other ones. This is too slow for me to even, like, I would be done with this puzzle. I don't sit around and think whenever I'm in the tournament. I just go. I'm not looking for it. If those bonus words don't fly out of my hands as soon as I'm ready to solve the puzzle, then it's on to the next puzzle. Let's see. So dit is the one that you always want to get in this. So I do this combo like this. So sit, it's, tis. And then I always do till, lid. Okay, so here's lids, lid. And do we get silt and slit and sill and dills? And ills and all done? Oh, no. So, but before I finish this puzzle, let's look and see what I got. Okay. And what is this? List? Okay. Don't care. Puzzle words don't matter. Okay. So, severe. So, here's a very common one. Before you get seer, you always get this, however you say it, sere, whatever. SERE. Get that before this. Okay. And so, here's a good one. Here's Reeves. But there is no singular form of Reeves. It's just Reeve. So there's a lot of words that don't have that have a plural form that don't have a singular form, and I will always try to point those out for you. But let me okay. Here's another good one that shows up in tons of puzzles, and it's receive. So whenever you have RE, you're always wanting to look for if there's any words. There's lots of times you can flip words backwards. If the word ends in ER, try to put the RE in front. Like, if it has a suffix or prefix, always try switching those. It's always worth a shot, and a lot of them work. Let's see, and let's get done with this puzzle. Okay, so faculty. So as you can see, I'm identifying the puzzle right away and doing the big word, right? Okay, so tufa, that's a great pure bonus word, as well as CA, this coal, or however you say that. Again, I'm going to mispronounce every word. It's kind of my thing. Let's see. So here's another good one, faulty. And false, there's flat. Okay, Colt. And we don't got any time for bonus words, so we keep moving. I mean, not for bonus words, for puzzle words. Nobody's got time for puzzle words. All right, come on. So maxi, great pure bonus word. Okay, and this is a pure bonus word combo, so there's only pure bonus words in this combo, and it is imam and maim. It actually shows up a lot more than you think. I just added it and I'm seeing it in so many different puzzles, so always look for imam and maim. And so, let's see if we got anything else. Axial. So maximum, maximal, and lax. Okay, so let's keep moving. Okay, so this is ritual, or if I can spell, there we go. Trial. So again, those are puzzle words, don't really care. Let's see. I think there was one I missed in there, but we'll just keep going. Oh, I hate this puzzle. I don't like precept or expect or expert or all those kind of ones. Oh, I don't know. It's confusing to remember what words you've solved, and they all kind of sound alike when I'm saying it in my head. But here's one that shows up a ton. It's Peter, and so you will see that word a lot. And petered is P-E-T, and if you add an ed at the end of that, that is actually a puzzle word. But Peter, the present tense form of that verb is always a bonus word. And so let's go. And I feel like there's some I'm missing in here too, but I'm going to just keep going in the interest of moving along to more puzzles. And this crepe. It's a good French word. I love my French words, and I actually do speak French. I lived in France for 2 years, and so I'm always looking for those, but I miss a lot of them, like doit, D-O-I-T. I miss that so many times in this game. It's always sad because it's a word I know. Anyways, so back to English words. Let's see. So there's lots of puzzle word combos in this, but not a ton. I don't know. Is there a pure bonus word in here at all? Okay. Why do I keep doing the same ones? So there's loin, line, non-neon 9, and is this Noel? Is that the one I missed? Okay, yeah. Let's keep moving. All right, so Marl, that's a good one. That one shows up a lot, so we like Marl. And so this is amoral and moral. Just doing a quick little cleanup here, and on to the next one. Let's go turnip. So, this is from one of my Weird Word Wednesday lessons recently with the UN words, the UN unicorns, as I called it. So this is unrip, and I like that. I have not missed this word since I did that lesson. Lots of the words that I teach in my lessons, if you've ever seen my lessons online, are actually words I'm working on myself. They're not the ones I'm, bestowing upon you because they're words I know by heart and all that. Creating those lessons actually helps me learn them. It helps with repetition. I go through lots of puzzles to try to pick which ones are the best to share with you guys. I'm always trying to find ones I've never shared before, and I'm nowhere close to being done sharing all the different puzzles. I only share the pure bonus words, and then on Wednesdays I do an extended lesson called Weird Word Wednesday. I'm working on getting a form out, my lessons out in a form that group leaders can use them if they like, and put them out on a monthly basis so they can post them in their team chats. If you are interested in that, contact me here or on Facebook or wherever you see me in the game. I play on Rampage, and my screen name is Anorak82 or A82. Let's see. And man, I need to get done with this puzzle. I'm just sitting here swiping randomly and talking. And so I'm getting used to filming and talking and playing at the same time. It's, hopefully I get better as I go along and ramble less. Man, I'm just going to rock it out of this puzzle in the at the interest of our users or viewers. Okay, let's keep going. So we're done for 19 minutes. Let's do a couple more puzzles. Hopefully we can find a puzzle with some good words in it, and then we'll end on that. But so roughly a couple more minutes. Let's see. Sorry, I wasn't really meaning to show our team chat. Let's see. So peeps, tees, steeps. So peas is a good one, but I'm not seeing, sept is the other one that I was going to show you. I always solve sept whenever I see this puzzle first. I don't know why, just so I won't forget it, but that is another French word that means 7 in French. And I used to miss it all the time, and so I always get it first. So I'm like, come on, Grayson, you can't miss that. And so, all right. All right, and so what this is weather, and I see a couple good ones right away. So this is we and wet. So those are great ones. Let's see. If I could spell, this would go a lot quicker. So ether and that through. I'm not even looking at the puzzle, and I should be. All right, minute. Okay, there's good ones in this one. And so, again, I saw minute, and then if I can swipe it. Okay, so I saw minute, and then I immediately saw Mooney. And so I've been picking this one up a lot more lately. But here's another good combo is me. Before you do mine, always do that one. Whatever that is. Okay. And you see how I did this 10, 10, net, knit. That's a good way just to fly through the puzzle. Let's see, unmet and untie and unite and unit. Let's see. And menu is the last one. Yep, so what do we got there? Did we do this one either? Nope, there's another one that we got, but that's a puzzle word as well. And is it might or mute or menu? What is it? Oh, it's mint. There we go. So infant, there's some good ones in this one. So here's fiat. But the way I solve this puzzle is I go, and so okay. Oh, here's another good one. Fame. And so let me show you so I'll get those puzzles. But this puzzle I always solve like in less than 15 seconds. I mean, 16 in 22 seconds. That's not too bad. And I sit there and talked about it. And so hopefully you'll learn some words, but also some good swipe patterns as well. I am a pretty fast swiper. I've got a 2400 badge. I usually play about 2,000 words per hour. And if I slow down, I can get a lot more bonus words, typically. If I slow down to about 1,500 words or 1,000 words per hour, I found a lot more, but, that doesn't give me a higher score. And so often when I'm going my fastest, my ratio of bonus words to points and all that, it goes up, which is not good. You want your ratio to go down to show that you're solving more bonus words. But let me see. Let me get this rehash puzzle down. I'm sitting here talking and not thinking. And so, okay, so this is harsh. Oh my goodness. Sorry for making you sit through this. I might have to use rockets more in the future. Let's keep going. So we'll pilfer through these puzzles. And so before you get rile, before you get that word, always get this one. And so we got 3-letter words on this one. And so we're going to take a little bit more time on this to show you some of them. Okay, so before you get lie, common word, you always get LEI. And so FIE is a word. And let's see. Rip, rifle, Supplier sometimes is a bonus word. I think that might be a puzzle word in some puzzles, though. But let's see. Peer. Let's see. I thought that I would find more in this one, but let's just keep moving. Let's just solve it and get out of it. Okay, if I can solve peril, that was quite perilous. Is it Ryle? Did I lift? Oh, I missed lifer. I always do that. Everybody does that. they solve the puzzle and they see as it is going away, they're like, no, I missed that word. Yeah, that happens to me. And so, okay, so let's go. So Tarn is a good combo with Rant. And this is the Truant puzzle, by the way. And there's not a lot going on in this one as far as pure bonus words. But let's keep going. Did we get Runt? And then let's roll out. All right. So Gurgle. So there's one. I see one right away. So I identified the puzzle, and then I saw Glug, and here's Urge, then Ruler, Glue. And I think there's Lugger or Luger or something in that. I missed one. And so here's Wistful. And, if I don't see these pure bonus words right away, I immediately start thinking, well, what's some of the combos I can start doing, or what's the plurals, I just start solving more than anything. But I'm always looking to make sure that I'm not missing, the easy pure bonus words. Because, that's just points just laying out there for you to get. Okay, so I'm going to play this puzzle because this one has some really good ones, and then we're going to stop for this video. So, we're going to identify the puzzle like we've talked about, Throat. Okay, so I don't know how to say these, but anytime you see Aura or Aura, whatever, so Hora, Hora. So, and then there's Rhoda and Tarot. And so those are super great ones. Those are good combos to have. Don't leave those just hanging out there. Heart is a puzzle word, but it's oftentimes shows up as a bonus word. Let's see. And then Tarot. And let's see. Ain't got no time for puzzle words. All right, well, let's check my score real quick. And so, I don't know, and that was pretty slow. I mean, we picked up maybe 500 words in a little less than 30 minutes, but I hope you learned some words. I'll get better at this, and we'll get better together, and I'll see you next time. Thanks, guys.